So, and I thought I could smell smoke.
Really?
Like when you know, like, because the door was shut.
Yeah?
So.
Like she smoked inside, or you just...
I don't know, I smelled it. Can you sit down, please? Brittany, come over here, please. When I walked in your room, I could smell smoke. Let me ask you, first of all, did you smoke in my house?
Did I smoke in your house?
Did you smoke in my house?
Like on the inside of your house?
Like on the inside of my house?
No.
Okay. Did you smoke on the outside of my house?
Yes.
Okay. What was the rule, one of the very first rules that we gave you yesterday?
Smoking.
Okay. And I took away the cigarettes. I told you no smoking. Where are the cigarettes coming from? And do you have more?
No.
No, you don't have any more?
No, you like missed a few.
Did I miss a few?
You already got them.
Okay. Are you smoking?
No.
Okay, I want you to look me in the eye and tell me you're not smoking.
I'm not smoking.
You haven't had one cigarette since you've been here?
No.
Okay.
Lying, it's one of the worst things you can do. It takes away from who you are and how people see you. And you can't be trusted or be respected if someone sees you as a liar.
If I call Holly down here, because Holly won't lie to me, okay? Is she gonna tell me that you guys smoked?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Holly, she works graveyard shift. She'd been up all night. Holly?
Yeah.
Quick question. Just answer one question.
Yeah.
Did Ivan smoke or not? Did you see Ivan smoking?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely dig myself into a hole because I just kept lying. I didn't stop.
I was just really mad to know that they're just going out of their way to defy the rules. Basically, like, almost like laugh in our face. Like, what a joke you people are. I mean, that's just, it's stunning to me.
Biggest thing I told you for me is integrity and lying. No lying was the #1 thing. You know, I know, Ivan, you're saying you didn't smoke. You smoked. And it really bothers me that you can stand there and tell me, look me right in the eye and say, I'm not lying. I didn't smoke. I don't know how you can do that.
I couldn't imagine any of us, me or my brothers, talking to my parents like that. And it was shocking.
When he lied to my parents, it was creepy because he didn't flinch.
Have you smoked since you've been here? Yes or no?
Since I've been here, yes.
Okay. Then why did you tell us before that you didn't smoke? I want to believe that he told us that he smoked because he wanted to share that information because he was caught and he wanted to let it off his chest, kind of like what Brittany did. But I think he just did it because he knew he just had no out. Okay, why don't you, where are the cigarettes? Stand up, you know, let's search you. Stand up. They gotta be on your person.
Yeah, because that's
Pull out your pockets.
She starts telling me to go through my stuff and go through my pockets. And that was just a turning point when I said, I'm not gonna take any more of this bull.
So where are they?
I don't know. I've never been searched before.
Every decision you make can affect the rest of your life, negatively or positively. Our job here today, as your parents, is to make sure that you're making better choices for yourself going forward so that you can make a positive difference, not only in your life, but in the lives of others. And lying is #1 gonna be a problem for you, and it's gonna be a problem from other people. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. And I don't wanna have any more discussion about it. Period, end of story. And did I see you had a lighter on you?
Yeah.
I need the lighter. Okay, you have about 3 seconds to hand me the lighter, Ivan.
That was a straw that broke the camel's back. When she said I had 3 seconds, and then what?
I was stressing out. I needed a cigarette.
I saw Sharon, like, walking right there. No, she's not there right now.
I don't even care.
She's right there.
She is? She coming?
No. Hurry up, we have to go in there.
I don't want to go in there.
I don't either. Let's just take as long as we can.
They won't ever find out.
I love you. I don't know what's in here. Oh my God.
Whose car is that?
Remember this?
You should take it. Let's take it. Let's drive
Right
somewhere.
now?
Yeah. Let's go.
I wish I would go get
No,
my
let's
dick.
go. I want to get off the farm.
This is so bad.
Let's go.
Think they'll notice we're going somewhere?
Yeah. Go. 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 Just go. Go before they come and yell at you. Go.
Where are we going? We're gonna get in so much trouble.
Yay. Just go.
What was going through my head was, we're gonna be in a lot of deep, but then after I thought of it, I just didn't care.
Where'd the kids go?
I don't know.
Where are the kids?
I don't know. I don't know.
I thought I heard a truck start out here.
Charlie and I saw our big green truck take off, and I thought, surely they're not going anywhere. What are they thinking? I mean, this is ridiculous. I'm too old for this crap.
Dude, I hope there's some hot chicks in there.
Here crazy.
Thanks for opening the door.
No problem, sweetie. This is the bowling alley.
As soon as we got into the bowling alley, it was probably 5-10 minutes later, he went and he got a beer.
I envisioned that there was gonna be a lot of girls, a lot of guys that wanted to have a good time. My ID works.
Oh my God.
Going big.
What are you doing? I was just so shocked that he just blatantly went over there and got a beer and just sat down right next to me, thinking I was gonna be okay with it. Can you get rid of it?
No.
Why not?
Drink it.
Dude, you should give me one too.
Huh? I'm not buying you one.
I have plenty.
I'm not blowing it.
Come on.
He didn't want to get me one because he wanted to be the only one and he wanted to rub it in my face. Like, go throw it away. That's not cool.
All right, I'll pound it real quick.
Oh my God.
Ricky's just drinking it in front of all of us. I was actually really shocked. And after he drank that one, we talked to him.
So when you got a beer,
Yeah, I already drank it.
you know my parents were like, they're freaked out.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
What?
I don't know.
I think it might be kind of chill a little bit.
I won't drink anymore.
You're not gonna drink anymore? Promise?
I swear.
Did you finish your beer?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Do what? I decided I wanted to crack the rum open and put my supplies to good use. Delicious. Then Joe stopped me and said, dude, don't do that. Want some? Okay. No.
I'm drinking anymore.
Why?
Because they were paying for it. Yeah.
And he kind of talked me out of it, and I ended up throwing it away. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Good job.
I can't believe you just made me do that.
I think he got on everybody's nerves, though. I don't think any of the girls were digging Slick Rick.
Have you ever been to California? Really? Have you? No. No! You should start playing strip bowling. I decided I wanted to try to get the party started.
He is such Really? Really?
Wow.
Wait, how is that doing?
What are you doing?
You're gonna get kicked out for that.
She's like, dude, that's stupid. What are you doing? Get your pants back on.
Wow. Go get your pants back on.
I was not impressed with what Ricky was doing because I just think he looks like an idiot. Kind of makes me feel embarrassed to be with him, really.
I think my parents take it very personally when someone breaks a rule. You can only imagine what the punishment's gonna be.
Oh, wow.
And here it is. This is Spotlight. It was this 6,000 square foot teen club with trash everywhere. I'm gonna have you sweep the floors. I'm gonna have you to do the men's bathroom. That's gross. I think Andrea gave me the gross tour just because she busted me for smoking. We're just gonna take some gloves and just take it and just get all that out and just throw it in the trash can and we'll just clean it.
Like, I almost threw up right then and there.
Just pick it up from there and then we mop after that. I could tell right off the bat that they Didn't really have a clue on how, about cleaning up and any type of responsibilities like that. I could just tell it was gonna be a long afternoon.
I need to run to the bank, so I made you a list. Lysol and spray down all the tabletops, vacuum the stage.
The windows.
The windows inside and out as far as you can go. Empty all the trash bags, and we'll be back probably in like an hour, okay? So I expect for you guys to be working and not playing around. No pool table, no video games, and none of that. We need to clean up.
Okay.
When I left them with specific orders to do the things that they should do, this is something that I knew would take them at least 5 hours.
They're gonna be gone for like an hour, probably I think it's gonna be longer than an hour. Let's like get this done really, really fast so you can play pool.
That's what I was thinking.
Man, I suck at cleaning windows.
Who puts gum on a window?
I'm about to do this the lazy way.
See, they didn't do the outside windows.
Right, I still see handprints all out here.
This looks
Coming up,
it's all smeared over here.
will the teens convince Andrea that her nightclub is clean?
I'm not.
You did
I did it.
Okay, you cursing. Hey, what's up?
She can't figure out how to make the vacuum work, but other than that, it's all good.
We've only been gone like an hour. Usually we're here cleaning this building like 4 or 5 hours.
You do outside, you see the outside still. I see fingerprints all outside.
Are there fingerprints on the outside?
This looks, there's like, it's all smeared over here.
What did you use?
She used a sponge and I used paper towels.
The what?
Sponge?
She's using a sponge. That's just like, Tia knows better than that, and she's only 6. Look at the table. You were supposed to wipe the tables. What is this?
If they don't like how we're doing things, then they can do it themselves.
This is what we do to run our business. But now, it's like we're starting back over from square root 1.
So you said you didn't know how the vacuum works?
Okay, get to it. Sweep the floor, mop the bathroom floor.
I'm not. I did it.
Okay, you cursing.
Well, I'm.
When the family left, the first thing that came to my mind was that, like, yeah, I get to smoke, and that I had to find something to smoke out of. No, didn't sink. It's bull. Yeah, I don't think we'll get caught.
Coming up,
This is my property.
All right, then I'll leave.
Stephen pushes Paul's patience.
We're gonna work till we're done.
And later, Whitney explodes.
Wait for me!
All right, I tell you what, take these two and that right there, carry them straight through up that hill. My rules were clear. They were reasonable. He's got a little attitude.
No.
So we'll use work as you kind of need to fall in line. We're gonna put 2 of these posts in an even spot, like so.
A waste of my time.
That's it.
Didn't want to do it at all.
Fencing is not for lazy people. It's hard, it's strenuous, especially if you do it all day. And he got a small taste of that.
Now let's set this next one.
Emily, Molly, and I jumped right in and loading up the limbs.
It's a great day to be working outside.
Constantly having to be around these people are gonna end up driving me crazy.
I love to see a job get done. It makes me feel good.
Whitney, her attitude continued to decline throughout the whole work experience.
Things get done quickly when we have lots of hands.
Yep. The rest of the week, I'm gonna start getting a little bit more annoyed by him.
You like working outside or inside better?
I don't like working at all.
Doesn't it make you feel good, though, to get it done?
Not really.
No?
What we're gonna do is we're gonna build some habitat for the rabbit to be able to run into and hide.
I don't even care about rabbits, so.
You don't have to. That's the next job on the farm. Now, I will tell you this, we'd already been done if we didn't have all these other issues we have to deal with.
Like, I don't want to sit out there and do all that work. That's ridiculous.
But I want those drug into the woods.
I'll do that one. That's all I'm doing.
Hey, you know what? Look at me. We're gonna work till we're done. Period. And you're on my time. I'm not on your time.
Is this the last thing I'm doing?
I don't know. Don't get confused about who the boss is. Okay? So when you tell me what you're gonna do, that doesn't sit well with me.
Douchebag.
Work it out, man. That's awesome. Work it out.
Shut the up, man.
Today, I want him to feel it. You're bobbling again. And you're better than that. And what hurts me about this is I know what you're doing.
Man, get out of my face.
Yeah, I don't have to get out of your face. This is my property.
All right, then I'll leave.
No, you're not going anywhere.
Then get out of my face. I'm sitting here trying to do your work and you keep yelling
this is
at me.
our work.
All right.
This is our work.
So far, I've done every
The
single thing.
sooner you lock it down, the better it's gonna be. You'll see it if you'll do it. I really don't think you want to mess with me. Now, I'll back off. I'll give you some space. But, dude, you really want to take me on? You want to mess with me? I don't think so. I really don't.
You know you're not scaring me right now. Like, if
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm trying to be totally honest with you.
Okay, whatever.
Okay? The sooner you come my way, the better me you get. Totally. 100%. The sooner you come my way.
I mean, he's just like crazy.
I want to do this thing together. I'd prefer you to have a good attitude, but we're still going to do it.
Okay, then let's go.
All right, well, let's get to it. Hey, Steven?
Yeah?
Check this out. I broke my chainsaw cord, so I got to go back to the shop, and I'll see you in a minute. What's the apple doing in the pond?
I don't know.
I don't think apples are supposed to be in the pond.
I was suspicious because you don't know what they're involved in, from smoking to drugs. Steven's the kind of guy, you gotta watch him all the time, because if he gets time to slip off, he's gonna do stuff.
Come here, I want to talk to you a minute.
About what?
About life. And I was told when I was a kid that your word is your bond. You know what that means? I just want you to tell me the truth. How did an apple get in my pond?
I threw it in there.
Okay, fair enough. So what was going on?
Just being bored. I was gonna eat it, and then I just decided not to, so I was like stabbing it with a pen, and I threw it in there.
Okay, so I'm trying to give you something in the little bit of time we're together. And this is, man, I can't tell you how important this is, man. If you're a liar, you're nothing. But when you're a person of truth, you're something special. I don't know if he thinks we're stupid or not, but I know what he's doing. I don't trust him. I still don't trust him.
I'm upstairs on the deck, and you're down here smoking a cigarette. I thought you said you don't smoke.
Oh, I do smoke.
So what was the purpose of lying?
I didn't want it to be a problem.
I'm not gonna have no 16-year-old smoking in my house.
Okay.
Or outside
Put
my
it
house,
out.
period. So you can just put that out, and you can give me the rest of the cigarettes.
I don't have any more.
Huh?
I don't have any more.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
Yes, you do. You got them right there in your pants. I knew you've been having them, like, all along.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna give them to you.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
You're gonna give me
No,
the
I'm not.
cigarettes.
I'm not gonna give them to you.
She's looking me in my face, and she's like, well, I'm not giving you the cigarettes. And I'm looking at her like, yes, you are giving me the cigarettes. And she's still like, no, I'm not. I know if you smoke one time, if you still have the cigarettes, you're gonna smoke them again. So that's just my rules. You're not gonna
Yes,
be able...
I'm gonna smoke again. That's the only way I'm gonna live in this house. I'm gonna, like, suffocate otherwise. I get very jittery and I'm a bitch.
Okay, well, I can handle being a bitch, because I can be a bitch too, so we both be some bitches up in here. Give me the cigarettes. Oh. I'm not gonna leave until you give them to me.
I'll stand here and smoke this cigarette too.
You're not gonna smoke the cigarette. Definitely not in front of my face.
Okay.
I mean, at that point, she better be glad that's all I did was take that cigarette from her mouth and stomp it out on the ground, because, I mean, that just took it to a whole nother level with me. If you have to sit underneath me like you're like Tia's age, my little one, you're not gonna smoke cigarettes.
I'm not giving you my cigarettes.
So, well, if you don't, that's how it's gonna be.
I was just kind of thinking, yeah, I'd like to see you try to monitor my every step.
She wasn't gonna get away from me. So what I did is I explained to her at the kitchen table that, you know, it would be better off for you just to give me the cigarettes, because you're not gonna smoke them anyway. So, I mean, we can make this like really difficult, or we can just like make it easy. Thank you.
Andrea's just like a broken record, and it's annoying.
Okay, and just put your bowl in dishwasher, and actually all those dishes that's in the dishwasher, if you can load them for me in that dishwasher, that'd be cool too. Okay, y'all ready to go?
When Garrett and I were done with our chores, Andrea told us that we were going over to our teen club.
You know what? When we get to this building, it has to be cleaned, nice, and perfectly for the event tomorrow.
I can't clean perfect. Oh, wow.
And here it is. This is Spotlight.
It was this 6,000 square foot teen club with trash everywhere.
I'm gonna have you sweep the floors. I'm gonna have you to do the men's bathroom.
That's gross.
You guys want to help us with dinner?
Let's go. We gotta go get. I'm gonna change. Change so I can go smoke.
Are we gonna have like a schedule so we can accommodate your smoking schedule? I mean, seriously,
How often do you?
I mean, is it like every hour or?
No, but I just smoke it whenever I want one.
Oh my gosh.
How long are you gonna be gone?
It takes 3 minutes to smoke a cigarette. So however long it takes me to walk there and walk back, add 3 minutes onto that.
After we finished up the rules meeting, we were ready to start our dinner. However, Desiree decided that she needed to have her cigarette. And so Adam and I know that, you know, that's probably gonna take about 10 minutes max.
Oh my gosh. All right.
What is it when we have to make our bed every morning and lights out at 10, dude?
Dude, that's not happening.
And we have to walk all the way down to the end of his acre. What's the difference if I smoke right here on the porch or if I smoke out here? Keep that on the low. Ryan wasn't allowed to smoke cigarettes, but he walked out there with me. And of course I gave him a cigarette. So how are we gonna sneak out of the house?
When me and Desiree went to go have a smoke, we were talking about how stupid this family was, because they were just trying to tell us what to do already, and we just came into their house.
Probably should walk back.
No, come on, it's mountain time. I'm gonna go climb the mountain.
Really?
Yeah!
Adam?
Yep.
Brian is up on the hill, on the mountain, like jumping around on the mountain.
What mountain? This
You can
mountain?
see his big yellow sweatshirt.
Dude, it's gonna be like midnight by the time we come back. Sorry.
You're just gonna let him hang out over there on the mountain?
Pamela and I both checked on them after about 20 minutes and saw them, you know, goofing off, but they obviously weren't planning on following what they said they were going to do as far as walk to the end of the driveway, spend 3 minutes there, and walk back.
We're gonna get in trouble. I don't think the mom says that, but the dad.
Just leave him?
Yep. Let's start dinner.
All right.
They're not home for dinner. They're not eating.
Yeah, that's very good idea. Let's go.
Like, give him some of that gum. Jeez.
So it should take no more than 10 minutes. It's been like 20 or more, 25, 30.
Okay, well, let's just prepare a meal.
I've never seen my dad get his buttons pushed that much before, so I was kind of nervous for him.
No, I'm so rich. I'm a jackass.
Yeah, you want me to start the steaks?
Yeah, it's a broiler on.
I'm gonna turn it on right now.
I was very frustrated. Right off the bat, you know, it was like they could care less. They could care less about us. The fact that we were waiting for them, they were here to have a good time, and it seemed like that's all they cared about.
Where's the butter?
We don't put our elbows on the table, and I like it when the hair's behind, because if you don't, it's like it gets in your food. It's like gross.
Why can't I have my hair in my face?
I mean, it's like long, and like when you lean over. It's just good to have good table manners.
I have manners, but hair has nothing to do with manners. It's not dipping in my food at all. Do you see any food in my hair? Because I don't. I mean, is my hair in the plate at all?
It's hard to believe that people can just talk to parents like that. If I talked to any of my friends' parents and I was talking to them like that, my dad would be so mad at me.
I won't see any hair on your plate.
I'm just saying, like, it's okay.
Wait, is this okay? This is not elbow.
Yeah, you can. It's fine.
Okay. So as long as the rest is something on the table.
I felt like it was just sort of a joke to them.
That was good steak. Thank you.
They didn't come into our house with an open mind, and we don't put up with that.
So the plan for tonight is...
I think I'll take them two out and feed the horses with them. This is Chance. I decided to take Desiree and Brian out to the barn to get our point across to them. There's a bin right inside. You just dump it right in. All right. So, but what I wanted to talk to you guys out here is about a little earlier today when you guys went for your smoke break. What did you tell us before you were going to leave?
I said it was going to take me 3 minutes to smoke my cigarette and however long it took me to walk there and back. I didn't give you a specific time.
I know. We were waiting to start dinner with you guys and wanted to do it with you. And
Okay, well, we did what we told you we would do.
And you said it
she
was
went to smoke a cig, and she did that. And while she was doing that, I was climbing the rock. So we didn't waste any time doing anything because I was there with her anyway.
I know you guys are trying to push the limits with us.
Well, you can think we're pushing the limits, but we're not. We told you what we were doing.
We told you exactly what we're doing.
No, you guys said you were going to walk.
Like, how's that pushing the limits?
I mean, you must be pretty slow if that's how long it takes you to walk.
I'm slow.
I really am. I walk slow.
I'm sorry that I can't walk fast
paced enough. Are you gonna hold that against me or what?
What's that?
I know.
Are you gonna hold that against me that I walk slow?
You took 25 minutes.
Did you give me
so
a
we're supposed to
specific time?
run? What? That doesn't
Did
make
you?
any sense.
Hey, can I talk to one of you at a time?
Well, you're
you want to talk to me, or do you want to talk to
us? So
I'm talking to either of you. So what we're asking for is just to respect our time.
I really didn't want to do the dishes. Decided to go take a break, take a cigarette break, to be more specific.
I walked back into the kitchen and there's no Chad. I proceeded to walk out the back door. Right away, any little bit of trust I had for him just flew out the door. Where'd you get it?
Took it right out of my hands like a ninja. It was so quick.
You're done smoking now. That trust is gone. I was upset with Chad. Now I got a tougher job for you. You get to scrub these. All right? It's your best friend for a while. Start scrubbing.
This is disgusting.
Well, so is smoking. Disgusting habits require disgusting jobs.
The trash cans smelled like somebody threw up in them.
Smoking is basically a bad habit that's not healthy. Health is a big part of our life.
This is really nasty.
My dad, he's always like, I'm the one in charge, and what I say goes.
I've got another one here, too, for you, so you got two of them.
Oh, my God. What the hell is this?
For every action you take, there's going to be consequences. I don't think he's real happy about it. You know, maybe that'll curb the cigarettes.
Another chore was to walk the dog, which gave me an opportunity to smoke a cigarette. If the parents were here and they saw me, they probably would have been mad, but it was worth it.
Coming up, can Teresa get through to Jenny?
She had a look on her face that could kill.
And later,
You can't keep running away, acting like your mother doesn't exist.
You really don't need to make me feel worse.
When I saw Chad smoking at the restaurant, it wasn't time to really go off on him. But when I came home, I thought we have to, try to nip this in the bud. You got any cigarettes on you right now?
A couple.
You want to give them to me?
Not really.
I'm gonna take him. You're in my house.
So I want to ask you a question real quick.
Do you want to fess up with anything?
No consequences at this point.
No consequences?
No consequences. If you,
You
fess
get
up
one
to me,
chance. Fess it up now.
I was getting ready to say no, and I was like, they're just gonna find my cigarettes, and there's gonna be a bigger consequence.
All right,
The kids are hungry. Let's go.
what do you got?
Cigarettes.
That was a wise decision.
Already a buzz. Damn.
What did you say?
Oh, I said cuss word.
Brent popped out with this expletive, and I thought, wow, this is going to be a long week for Brent. Some people want their kids to put quarters in a jar when they cuss. I want them to move hay. It leaves a more lasting impression, I think.
However you want to take it. Take it on over.
Attaboy. He had to carry it 100 yards. They weigh between 90 and 110 pounds. And the funny part is that you just used one curse word. If you use a string of curse words, that's a lot of hay.
Yeah. Moving bales of hay. They're heavy and they're awkward.
Put it up in there.
Later that night, things kind of blew up a little bit.
The rule is
The
you're gonna wear
pants
your
have to
pants
go up.
where I wear my pants. That's the rule.
Show me.
I refuse to move my pants up just because it's uncomfortable to me. What I like is totally different than what he likes, so I'm not trying to please him.
The rules are the pants come
Hang on a
up.
second. Brent, sit up.
They're fine, dude.
They're not fine
Brent.
for us.
And I'm not dude.
Dude, I'm going to sleep.
Not the dude. Get up, Brent. You're losing a mattress.
Nobody wants anything to go the way it did, but if you see a fire break out, you immediately put it out.
Ian and Mackenzie wanted to go for a walk, and I was cool with it. Why wouldn't I be? Just don't be going a real long time, all right?
Like 10 minutes max.
Yeah, that's fine.
I have no cigarettes on me right now.
I have one.
Oh my God, you Nazis. I was excited to smoke that cigarette. Like, I was craving them. Thank you.
Mom gave them 10 minutes, and if they're not back, then I'll go find them.
We need to think of plans for, like, smoke breaks.
Yeah, dude. You want to go take a look?
I'll
See
give them
if
a
they're on
couple,
their
about
way
4
back?
more minutes.
It could be bad for the teens if they disrespect my parents because they would be liable to face my dad blowing up in their face.
When Ian and Mackenzie got back, one of the first things that I noticed was the smell. He smelled like a cigarette. You smoke.
How do you know I smoke?
You smell like a cigarette.
Yeah, deal
Yeah.
with it. Like, I smoke and I'm just gonna continue to smoke. Like, you can't change that.
But while you're here, you can't.
Are you a smoker too, Mackenzie?
Yeah, I am.
I'm just wondering if you still have some cigarettes that you need to turn over.
No.
You don't have any cigarettes on you whatsoever? None. Okay.
He totally bought it. And I was like, seriously? This guy's a dumbass.
How about you, Mackenzie? You've got them in your stuff.
No, I didn't bring any.
That's good.
I continued to lie about having cigarettes because I didn't want to have my cigarettes taken away.
We're ready to call it a night. Tomorrow, I'm gonna search their rooms because it's clear to me that they're not telling the truth.
Are you kidding me?
What did you say?
I said, are you kidding me?
That's what I thought you
Yeah,
said.
that's what I said.
When I heard the profanity coming out of Ian's mouth, I was just like, okay, that's it. You've really crossed the line now. And before I could turn around, Ian and Mackenzie started heading out the door. I tell you what, if you get past the end of the street and keep walking, I'm gonna rock your world. I've got so much stuff that needs to be done around my house. So you can keep walking, or you can turn around and go back.
I just needed a cigarette, so I was gonna keep walking no matter what.
I decided to stay back because I didn't want to get like more in trouble.
I thought at some point he's gonna realize, I'm gonna have to go back.
It's ridiculous.
While Ian was gone, Mackenzie started to help with the chore that we had chosen for the day, which was to spread mulch.
I've never done any yard work, and it was really stupid. I don't like touching dirt.
Feel better?
Yeah, I needed some time to myself.
Smell like smoke. You stashing some other cigarettes in here somewhere?
You're not taking my cigarettes.
Oh, yes, I am, and I will find all of them. Every last one. Ian is disrespectful and rebellious. That's just something that I just don't tolerate. I'm gonna give her a break, but I need you to do the backyard. All of that needs to go in the back, okay?
All of it?
All of it.
Oh my God. It was just terrible. It was like the worst thing ever. I was sweating.
Had he been somewhat obedient, he could have stopped at the point that Mackenzie stopped, but he had to go beyond what was expected.
Me and Chrissy both felt the same way about these stupid ass chores.
I am in the shade.
Did you just say you want to be in the shade?
Yeah.
I like that.
No matter how many leaves we picked up, it seems like there was still I felt like it was never ending.
This is cool.
I was just so fed up because no matter what we did, there was just another chore and another chore. Come on, everyone's got to help out. Come on, Dad.
Yeah, I know. What's up, Dad? What's up, Mom? Why aren't you guys doing anything?
Yeah, no one takes a break till everyone takes a break.
I'm not sure.
Knock it off right now.
When I saw Chrissy and Ronnie being rude to my parents, I was just shaking my head. It's not gonna get them very far.
20 push-ups, nice and easy. Maybe you'll be out of breath and then you won't be able to talk.
Come on, get over here. Let's go, do them. Get them done.
You're just being rude and disrespectful, so you can do some push-ups.
Ronnie also gave me some attitude, and he had to do push-ups.
This is so much better than ranking these leaves.
4, and so you can do 20 because these feel so good.
Right, yeah, let's go.
9. There you go. Good. Now, I asked you to do the push-ups, and it's because of the mouth.
I'll split them with you because I want to do some more.
Ronnie, you be quiet and stay out of it,
So
okay?
you can do 10 more because of your mouth, and it has nothing to do with her.
Okay.
Come here.
This is so ridiculous.
There you go. Now you just got yourself 10 more.
I was standing there. She got mad at me because I was standing there, and you were just standing there.
No, it was because of your mouth.
So now it's 30.
Get in push-up position. Ready? Go. I'll time you, see how strong you are.
It's a nice little ab workout.
So now that's 40.
I'm not doing 40 push-ups, sorry.
Now you're at 50.
This is not my favorite use of my time, okay? But you have a mouth, okay? And you need to control it.
But I was just kidding, and you guys took it all.
But see, that's the part that's disrespectful. That's what you haven't learned. Sarcasm's a cowardly way to attempt humor.
Cowardly way.
It is. And it's a way basically to get a little dig in.
When you talk to people, you talk to them with respect.
You're staying here in the sun.
I'm not standing in the sun either.
You know what, girlfriend? Get out of my house. You can go stand out in the cul-de-sac, out in the sun, but you're not gonna stay here and disrespect me and tell me what's going on.
Oh my God, this is gonna take forever.
Painting sucks. It's long, it's boring. It's not even creative.
I decided I was gonna have a little bit of fun with it. Dude, you should do this with me.
What? We kept painting, she was like, hey, let's draw our names on there. We were just painting random stuff.
I feel accomplished.
Oh. Huh?
I was upset with the graffiti and the drug paraphernalia on the wall for many reasons. Number one, they were wasting time. Number two, I felt that they were being disrespectful in my home by putting things like that on the wall, knowing my profession. You know what you're doing as well as I do. And frankly, I'm a little offended.
Yeah, it's a mushroom. It could be any kind of mushroom. And plus, the mushrooms that are hallucinogenic don't have spots on them like Carly's did. If you really knew it, you really wouldn't have gotten mad. I mean, it was just a mushroom.
Yeah, you have an unsupervised task that isn't tremendously difficult. And for whatever reason, you guys decided that this is what you wanted to do. Basically, you have 50 minutes, 50 minutes, to have that covered. My goal for both Carly and Zach is for them to realize that just doing enough to get by isn't gonna cut it if you really wanna realize some of the goals that they had for themselves.
These people are so strict and they're like crazy. I hate being here.
Anthony, he's alive.
When I woke up this morning, after the dad left the room, the first thing I did was got a cigarette, got my lighter, put my cigarette behind my ear, put the lighter in my waistline.
Hey, Anthony. Oh, whatever you want to fix yourself for breakfast is fine.
I stood up right as the dad was walking past me and the lighter fell. I didn't think he saw it, and I stepped on it, kind of drug my foot and walked over to the other part of the room, and I was like, oh man, my foot itches, and went down there and grabbed the lighter and walked around the corner and put it back in my waistline.
When Anthony just got up from the table, a lighter fell out of something, the shorts or whatever.
Okay, come sit down, though. I need to talk to you. Okay, we have a problem. I've seen the lighter. There's only one reason you would have a lighter. I need you to go up and get me all the cigarettes you have and bring them down. Okay, no more cigarettes, no unopened package.
No more
Are you
cigarettes.
sure? Okay, follow me.
I was just like, this hopefully won't be that bad.
Since lying is the worst thing that teenagers could do, then they will get the worst consequence. That would be cleaning out the chicken coop. You're just gonna scrape it down to the concrete and load it up. The whole floor needs to be concrete.
Sucks. Oh my gosh. Damn it. It smells so hard, like ammonia. It's like it's this never-ending supply of chicken piss, and sawdust. This sucks.
What's going on?
This is gonna take forever.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to be out here all day, and I don't think you want to be out here all
I
day.
can get my water bottle.
I can go get you a water bottle. Okay, keep working, though.
I will.
I came back down and discovered he was gone. I started searching basically like in the dark because it was so foggy we could not tell where he had been. Anthony, stop! Get your butt over here! Come on! Anthony! Anthony!
So I got up to the top of this huge hill, and I'm just like, there's no way I'm losing her. I'm out of breath. I smoked too much for this.
This is crazy.
I don't want to clean the chicken coop.
You're going to have to do what I say. It'd just be a lot easier for everyone if you just go down there and do it, and we can move on.
I kept trying to think of different things to do to get out of it, and she kept talking to me.
Thought about it some more?
All right, let's go.
All right. There's no getting around it, so we'll just do it.
Got over my tongue.
Look at the good job you did. Look at that.
We good?
All right. Yep.
The other thing we got to deal with, of course, is we had the rule of no cussing.
Jim had told me that I had buckets of horse to fill. There's no way I'm cleaning up after these horses, so I'm gonna go inside.
No, you don't go inside until the punishment is finished.
Well, it's not getting done.
She immediately just started walking, heading toward the house. I knew once she got in the house, inside that door, my job was gonna be twice as tough.
What the hell? It's all muddy. My fingers are so cold.
I think these parents are stupid and they think they know what they're doing and how to control bad kids. But they're really the stupid ones, not us.
You know, and I noticed when you were riding over this way somewhere, you were texting. There's no doubt in my mind you were texting. I seen it. I watched over. I got a pair of binoculars. I put them on. You were texting.
I wasn't texting.
You were texting. Give me the phone.
I wasn't texting.
Give me the phone.
So, do you have proof?
Yeah, give me the phone.
No, you obviously don't have
Give
proof.
me the phone.
If
I
one
don't
person
need
is
proof.
looking
Okay,
at it.
give me the
no,
phone.
you obviously
Lily, I'm not talking with you.
Yeah, Lily, it doesn't involve you.
Get walking.
Lily, come on.
Let's finish our lap, Lily. I knew Lily was a little more the dominant force, and the first strategy of war is divide and conquer.
I don't have my phone.
You just lied. That's sad. It's time to man up, man. He really wouldn't give the phone up. So let's deal with it now and get it over with. So what we gotta do is insulate this again, and we're just gonna staple it on there.
I hate when it doesn't stick. When I realized that we were gonna be doing hard work, I was just like, wow, this sucks. Ow. Ow.
I know you got 6 more to do.
Wow, seriously?
We could see that we need to not let them feed off of each other. So Dick was dealing with Matt and I was gonna deal with Lily. So I said, let's go clean the aquarium.
First of all, just get all those shells and crap out. So push your sleeves up and all them bracelets you got on. I don't know if that's gonna be a good work thing. There you go.
The reason why I went to help Denise clean out the tank was because I was super bored and I just wanted something to do.
Just kind of get the algae off of them, kind of rinse them off.
She can go from screaming and yelling at you and then come out and help me clean the aquarium. And she pitched in fine. I didn't really have too much resistance with her doing that.
Oh my God.
When I get that white phone, you get your pizza. White phone, pizza. Phone, pizza. No phone, no pizza.
I guess I'm not eating then.
We set the rules, and the rule is that you're going to come out of here with a shirt.
No,
Pick out a shirt
I'm
for
not.
her. Okay.
I'm not putting on it. This is fine. Miss Combs had grabbed a shirt out of her older daughter's closet. I'm not gonna put on her daughter's shirt. It was absolute bull. I thought it was so crazy and so ridiculous.
In 5 minutes, if you don't get the belt on and you don't put that shirt on, then it'll be cleaning all the baseboards, and then it'll be cleaning all the toilets in the house.
I don't do toilets for anyone. That's disgusting to me.
Right.
Once again,
So,
I'm not touching your
okay,
dirty
Nick,
toilets.
you're not talking right now. 5 minutes, guys. I wanted them to have a period of time to think about it, because I think it's only fair to kids that you give them time to think about what are the consequences going to be.
This shirt's so ugly.
I know. So we both agreed that we'd put on the shirt and belt.
I really appreciate you changing your shirt. Because of the defiance earlier, though, we do have a project for you, so come here first. I was very happy that Samantha had changed, but because of her defiance and the way she reacted, that there would be additional consequences. Lots of stuff that have fallen into the crevices down in there. Don't put it back on yet, because you're gonna mop this floor, too. First, I'm gonna have you sweep in the...
I was so pissed at that point. I just kept doing it just to get it over with.
Nick did eventually comply and put the belt on, but in our family, that's not good enough. You have to comply the first time I ask you. On the toilet, all right? We all have different things that we have fears of.
I'm gonna throw up and I'm gonna feel like I'm infested with like a million germs. I just didn't want to clean a disgusting toilet. Like, I explained to him why. I mean, sure, some of it was lies, but how was he supposed to know it's a lie? I'm a real big germaphobe. Like, real big.
Nick kept talking about the fact that he was a germaphobe. You know, it goes on and on and on. I don't think Nick really is a germaphobe.
I'm just telling you, like, I'm really not gonna do it. Like, I really am not.
It becomes very apparent that Nick is not gonna do the toilet at this point. I just decided I'll deal with this one later on. We're gonna move on. We were gonna head over to the healthplex.